If I just put a lever right here, open this up, I can flick the lever, and there you go. Water controlled by redstone. That's Hello, everybody! It has been a long time since I did a Bedrock Edition video. It's been too long since I did any video at all, but anyway, today I have a nice little proof of concept. This is not a fully fleshed out redstone machine, but as you saw in the title, it is a proof of concept for a bud switch on Bedrock Edition. These are really useful machines on Java Edition, yet they don't exist on Bedrock Edition, and it has to do with water. Yes, of all things, water. The one thing you don't want in your redstone contraptions, but I found this and it was too cool not to want to share. I found this a while ago. I've been messing with it some. Theoretically, this works on Java Edition. I haven't tested it officially, but this should theoretically work on Java Edition. So here was my thought process as it started. Water can flow about 7 blocks, and it tends to want to flow into a hole. So if you put a hole 7 blocks out, I placed down water and it just splattered everywhere. I messed around with it and I found out that it can only go 5 blocks out. This is a 5-block gap, and it will flow into this hole. But then I was like, what happens if a new hole that is closer then opens up? I assume the water isn't always checking for updates in a 5x5 radius, because that would just be absurd and cause way too much lag. And turns out it doesn't. It waits for any sort of block update before it stays flowing over there and then comes over here. So I started messing around with different circuits and stuff, using observers to detect when the water flows over this way. It took me a while to come up with anything decent, but eventually, after a while, I realized that if you just have them at the same distance, and that distance is only 1 block out. Also, just to show you, this is detecting block updates. It's not just detecting new blocks. If I put like a lever of all things, if I just put a lever right here, open this up, I can flick the lever, and there you go. Water controlled by redstone. That's the coolest thing anyone has ever seen. Just, if you have some friends who don't know Minecrafty stuff, this might blow their minds. But basically, if you do like that, and then open up this hole, it will sort of just bud this water until it receives a block update. And if the water is multiple blocks long, and if you have 5 blocks out here, in fact, I'll just show that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just do like that and that, and then you open up this block. You can actually trigger it from further out. You will end up with some extra water spillage all over, but that can be remedied with some redstone. Over here, it won't do anything. Updating this block won't do anything. I don't think you can ever get this block out here 5 blocks out to do anything, but the one over here still doesn't do anything. This is sort of wonky. It's not that logical for me anyway. I struggle to understand it, but I've just messed around with it some. Even this one doesn't work. I actually expected that one to work. Okay, this one is where it starts to work, and I've tested if you update this one it works, if you update that one it works. In fact, I can just show you. So I'll update this one. I forgot to put the hole. Update that one, and it works. And update this actual block here, and of course it works. So yeah, that's basically how this idea works. You don't need it to be 5 blocks out unless there's a specific reason for that. In fact, I recommend not doing that usually. And I didn't really know of a use for this, which is why I'm calling this a proof of concept video rather than like a regular redstone video. It's still going to go under the redstone playlist because this is one of the coolest things I've found in a while. The first place my head went was update suppressors, because this is the only thing I can think of that can actually detect an update and would cause an update to the game the very second something changes. So if you could somehow link one of these to, you could link an observer to a redstone line, or just link one of these to a redstone line, and then just the redstone lights up down a line and updates a bunch of these. I couldn't figure out a way to make the self-resetting machine very compact, but I'm sure it's possible. If I just get a piston, then just break that, update it here, and it doesn't work. Of course it wouldn't work. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, my brain is not understanding this. Anyway, I've done it before. It's theoretically possible. I think I might just cut this out. But yeah, I was trying to mess around with a design that resets itself automatically. I couldn't get it to work, but there are some people who are a lot better at the actual wiring redstone. I'm better at proofs of concepts and just making something that actually has a functional purpose, or something that's fun, chaotic, that kind of thing. So yeah, was a short video, but it was just really cool. Update suppressors are something I could see coming out of this, if possible. I'm not really sure. Bedrock Edition is really designed in a way, and it was smart that they designed it this way, because update suppressors on Java Edition are really just like big problems in general, but they do cause some major issues. But the idea is that you could cause multiple of these to get updated at the same time using a redstone line, because obviously you could update multiple blocks of water. In fact, I can just show you. But yeah, you can update all of these at the same time, and you see they all spread at exactly the same time without any delay. The problem is there's no good way to spread redstone out a long distance. However, a tripwire hook can cause an update like along a line for about 50 blocks, so maybe you could reach enough. I don't see Bedrock Edition having a built-in update limit. I see it being hardware-based. That's just my guess, though, to be honest, because I don't understand how it's coded in the slightest. I don't understand code at all. But this was just a fun little video. I hope you enjoyed this. Maybe if some smart people out there see this, they can turn this into something really cool. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe, as it would really help me a lot. Like the video, it's not really relevant. The algorithm is broken, but if you like the video, it'll make me happy, so do it. Thank you for watching. This has been The Brain, signing off. Goodbye.